What's going on, everybody? I want to do something a little different today on my YouTube channel. I know I've done a lot of Rock Band 4 and Guitar Hero Live stuff, and I'll continue to do those kinds of videos, but I'm so excited that Just Cause 3 is coming out tomorrow. It's actually, I guess, out in a couple places. Some stores have broken the retreat date, so you might be able to get it early if you can. But I just want to talk about maybe what some of the reviewers are saying about the game. So I'm going to go through what the reviews are saying, what they like about the game, what they don't like. And you know what? As somebody who played Just Cause 1 and 2, I'm super excited for this game. I think this is the last big release for me, at least for the rest of the year. So let's go look at what the reviewers are saying about the game. So let's look at what IGN gave the game. They gave the game an 8 out of 10, and that's pretty consistent with the other reviews I've seen that have appeared online today. So they really liked the great mobility. They talked about the massive open world they really enjoyed, and of course the impressive destruction, which the whole game is built around. But they didn't really care much for the liberations. They felt it was super repetitive, and they also talked about performance bugs, especially on the PC. And this has been widely reported that there have been performance issues with the game, regardless of what kind of computer setup you're really even playing on. Let's go on to our next site. GameSpot gave Just Cause 3 the exact same reviews IGN. I think it's kind of rare that you see IGN and GameSpot give a game the same reviews. I'd always say that GameSpot's always a little bit lower than IGN, but they gave it an 8. They really liked the smooth and fluid controls. They loved the numerous options to actually carry out destruction with. They thought the destructive environments were great. They loved the challenges. They thought it was very well worth pursuing. They didn't care much for the repetitive scripted missions. They also complained about bugs, bad AI, and other technical problems. They gave some examples of where you'll be playing a mission and you just can't play the mission because there's some kind of bug or AI issue where you have to restart the mission. It's sort of like a game-ending bug. Let's go into our next review. British site Games Radar wasn't really a big fan of the game. They gave it a 3 out of 5. They really liked the beautiful and varied environments. They said there was great tools for destruction. The explosions look amazing. They felt the game was a little too repetitive, and some of the basic features were hidden behind an unlock system. And they also didn't like the fact that there's an over-reliance on gunplay in the game. Polygon liked the game a lot more. They gave it an 85 out of 100. They said that, while the formula hasn't really changed or been expanded on, it's been refined, and that's what really keeps it feeling fresh. And if you're looking at a game and the reasons why you would put it down for the night and why you wouldn't play it anymore for that day, it's kind of hard to criticize Just Cause 3. So they really like the game a lot. From a lot of the reviews that are trickling in, it looks like the game's getting around 8 out of 10. And, I'm sure as more reviews come in, it'll probably balance out. But I would say it's probably safe to say this game will probably finish with an 80% review. That does it for today's video. I want you guys to tell me, are you guys excited about Just Cause 3 like I am? I'm going to pick it up tomorrow. And is it going to take you guys away from Guitar Hero Live and Rock Band 4? Comment in the section below. And if you guys want to stay up to date on all things rhythm gaming and with some occasional, videos that are non-rhythm gaming related, make sure you click the subscribe button. Take care.